They've officially added a new 0.05% secret to the secret lucky blocks, and today we're gonna be going until we get it. And here we are. As you can see, we literally have a full base of secret lucky blocks. And not only that, I also got several alts filled up with more of them. And let's just say just buying them took forever. And then I did also trade for some mutated ones, but we'll open those later. For now, we're starting off with normal lucky blocks. And bro, this actually looks insane. Do you know how much Robux this is? The answer to that's a lot. Here we go though. Let's go ahead and start by opening the first one up. What will we get, bro? And yeah, look at that. You can see it right there. The new Pegasus. A pot hotspot though to start stuff off. You know what? Actually, that's not too bad. Like I said though, you can literally already see the new Pegasus in there, bro. Look at that. It's that purple thing right there. What will we get out of the second one though? A Tortuguini. All right. I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing a lot, and I mean a lot of those later on. But you know what they say? Third time's a charm, right? Look, watch this. Come on. 3, 2, Tortuguini. 2 Tortuguini, you get it? All right, yeah, I'll just get back to putting the lucky blocks in the bag. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be an expensive video. There's no shot we don't get it. I literally have hundreds of lucky blocks lined up. Here we go though. Another Tortuguini, bro. 3 Tortuguinis back to back is crazy. Here we go though. Another one? Bro, come on. If we go to the shop and check out the Tortuguinis, there's 75% chance, meaning 1 in every 4 lucky blocks we open up, we should be getting a different Brainrot. But bro, 4 back to back to back to back Tortuguinis is genuinely insane, bro. Like I'm literally filling Sammy's pockets and he's giving me Tortuguinis. All right. But imagine we just get out of this though. That would low-key make this challenge too easy, but we're actually about to get it. Another pot hotspot. You know what? Not too bad, but we're actually gonna switch up strats. We actually gotta do the no lucky strat, and this always works. Look, watch this. That's a Tortuguini. GG. Yeah, that one's getting insta-sold, buddy. Bye-bye. Here we go, though. You know what? We got 3 more on this floor. Let's just go ahead and fast roll them all. Another pot hotspot, Tortuguini, and anything but Tortuguini. Another Tortuguini, bro. Can we at least like fuse these for something way better if we put them into the fuse machine? Chill, puppy. That is not much better. What about the pot hotspot? What happens if we put the pot hotspot in the fuse machine? Not gonna lie, we might low-key be able to cook with a bunch of pot hotspots. 4% chance for bacon and egger. You know what? I'll keep the pot hotspots just because. Might as well. We literally already have 3 of them. We might as well go ahead and chuck them onto the fuse, and then we'll wait for the next divine event to like actually run the fuse. Here we go though. For now, let's go ahead and sell all of these Tortuguinis real quick. And there we go. All the Tortuguinis have been sold. So it's time to move on to the second floor of lucky blocks. And I'm not gonna lie, something about this middle one is calling my name right here. Does it have it? Does it have the new Pegasus? Pretty sure it's called Celestial Pegasus. And I'm wondering, will this one have it? Another pot hotspot. That is not no Celestial Pegasus. Maybe it was the one right next to it that had it, right? Nope, that is a Tortuguini. All right. Okay, yeah. We're actually going to go ahead and combine strats. Let's do 3 of them at once, then we're not going to look. We're just not going to look, bro. Here we go, though. 3, 2, 1. Bro, triple Tortuguini. Bro, we're literally only half a base in and we've already seen like what? 15 Tortuguinis? Oh no, this is going to be a very painful and expensive video to make. We're going to be opening up so much lucky blocks. We should at least guaranteed be getting several Isaacs, several Spaghetti Toilettis, and maybe even some secret combinaciones. But bro, 0.05% is genuinely insane. Just because it's crazy hard to get though, doesn't mean we're going to give up. Look, watch this. We're actually about to get out of this one. 3, 2, Tortuguini. Come on, Tortuguini, bro. You need to stop trolling me. You actually need to stop trolling me. Pot hotspot. Okay, that's a bit better. Come on. Ah, bro, it's genuinely right there. Why is the Pegasus so hard to get? It should genuinely not be this hard to get. 0.05%. That is actually, wait, let's do the math on that real quick. Also, we got pot hotspot for anybody wondering out of that one. Anyways, as I was saying, let's do the math on that real quick. So 2 lucky blocks would give you a 0.1% chance. And then you need to do that 10 times to get a 1% chance. So that's 20 and then times 100. No, you need to open up 2,000 lucky blocks, bro. 2,000 lucky blocks to get it, and that's if you get lucky. If you get unlucky, you can open up 2,000 lucky blocks and not even get it. That's genuinely insane. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I got enough Robux for 2,000 lucky blocks, so let's hope we can lock in. Maybe if we get some better Brainrots, we can trade them for even more lucky blocks. Hopefully, maybe. Anyways, here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and open up the next one. Come on, bro. Give it to me, bro. Give me that Celestial Pegasus. Another pot hotspot. You know what? Back-to-back pot hotspots. That is better than triple back-to-back Tortuguinis. We're definitely making some progress in the right direction. You know what? I'm low-key feeling an Isaac out of this one. I can actually feel it. There'll be an Isaac in here. Look, watch this. I can feel it. Isaac. Whoa, triple pot hotspot? What are the chances of that? So there are 20% chance. So 20 and then it halves to 10% and then it halves to 5% again to get a third one in a row. Hold up a minute. Wait, we're actually cooking. Does that mean we're gonna get out of this one? Bro, no. Pretty sure we're up to like a 2.5% chance of this happening. Bro, if we get another pot hotspot of the last one, that would actually be crazy. The chance of getting 5 of them in a row is insane. What? Bro, what did Sammy put in these lucky blocks? I low-key want another pot hotspot. No, why did it ruin it, bro? That Tortuguini actually ruined it, bro. You know what? We're just gonna get another pot hotspot of this lucky block right here, and then we'll move it over there, and we'll pretend we got 5 pot hotspots back to back, bro. Just so I don't lose my sanity spending thousands of dollars on lucky blocks. Here we go, though. Here goes the next one. We actually got it here. I can genuinely feel it. Bro, come on. A Tortuguini, bro. Nobody genuinely wants Tortuguinis. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Let's literally just go ahead and fast roll the last 2, bro. Anything but Tortuguinis. Pot hotspot. Wait, yes? And Tortuguini. Wait, no, I do not like that, bro. Whoops, and I'm gonna sell that pot hotspot. How much pot hotspots did we get there, though? Wait, I just realized we didn't get anything but a pot hotspot on Tortuguini. That is unlucky. What's after the pot hotspot again? Oh, yeah, I go straight to Isak, which is a 3% chance. Okay, no wonder we didn't get it. Actually, we should have had a pretty decent chance of getting that Isak, just because we can literally hold, what is that? 10 at the bottom plus 5, 8, that's 18, and then 6. We can hold 26 lucky blocks, so times 3% chance. Yeah, we should have had like a 60 or 70% chance of getting the pot hotspot, or not pot, the Isak, but we didn't get it. Interesting. Okay. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna wait an hour and a half for each one of these fuses, so we're literally just gonna go around selling all of these. At the end of the day, they are a pot hotspot, so like, it's not like they're rare or anything. It's literally a 20% chance, so it's not too big of a loss. And there we go. That is our base fully cleared out. Now that we've got that out of the way, before we go ahead and restock from one of our alt accounts, I think now's a good time to mention that we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 200K, make sure to slap up that subscribe button. That being said, though, we got to stock up on more lucky blocks now. And instead of just going back to normal ones, I do want to switch it up a tad bit. And look at this. Oh yeah, bro, look at this. We've traded for some pretty decent lucky blocks, and we'll of course be getting more later on, more mutated ones, that is. Look at this, though. We literally got a bunch of gold ones, rainbow, diamond, bubblegum, lava. Oh, I'm hyped for those lava ones later on. Then we also just have some diamond ones, and then we even have a Nyan Cat one. That one's gonna be fire. For now, though, let's low-key just start off with the gold ones, and if I'm not mistaken, we got 5 of these. So we got 3 up here, and then 2 or 3 down here. 2. Okay, yes, perfect. We got a total of 5 gold lucky blocks. So we'll open these puppers up, then we'll move back to normal lucky blocks if we don't get the Pegasus, that is. Not gonna lie, I would low-key be sad to get a gold Pegasus. Gold is low-key like the worst mutation. I'd much rather get a base Pegasus than a gold one, if I'm being completely honest here. Just because it would like ruin how it would look, bro. It would look so bad. That being said, though, here's lucky block 4. There we go. So now where's the last one? Oh, right over here. Nice. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for those rainbow ones. If I just get a bunch of rainbow pot hotspots, I could low-key upgrade to like a rainbow bacon and Negru. That would be insane with the fuse machine. Or even maybe divines. Ooh, if we low-key start getting like Isaks or something, we could fuse those up, or even secret Lagrandes. Those would be super good. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and start with this middle left one. This one's calling to me. Come on, Pegasus. Tortuguini. You know what? I'm actually not bummed out for once, because I really do not want to get a gold Pegasus. Loki, give me like a gold last secret, though. I wouldn't mind that. Gold last secret combination straight to the fuse machine. Watch this. Yo! An Isak! Let's go, bro. Our first Isak. I will definitely be keeping this $37.5 million a second. What happens if we chuck this into the fuse? What are the chances looking like? 5% bacon Negru? That's kind of mid, actually. Wait, that's like the same as pot hotspot. Wait, hold up. We need a pot hotspot real quick. If we go ahead and open up this other lucky block. Come on, give me a pot hotspot. Bro, I can feel the rotation. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It was like so smooth, the rotation, when we got that Isak, bro. I don't know. It just felt different. Here we go, though. Come on. Come on. You know you want to give it to us. Not that, bro. Nobody wants Tortuguinis. Come on, Sammy, bro. Lock in for us and give us that Pegasus, please. Please. Okay, that's getting sold, and then we're literally just gonna go ahead and transfer this Isak Sekola back over to our alt account. So let's go ahead and steal that. And there's just no reason of scrapping that. Since it is a 3% chance, I can just fuse it later on. It's once again time to stock up again, though. Okay, and there you go. Took a bit to transfer them all over from my other account, but we finally did it. Look at this. Another full base of secret lucky blocks. Let's go. Let's go ahead and just get straight to business. Come on, bro. 3 at once. Let's start things off. Ooh, the Pegasus was right there. 2 more Tortuguinis, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really getting tired of seeing these Tortuguinis. We've seen like a bunch of them. To be fair, though, if anything, I would really like to get the Pegasus out of the mutated one, since that would make it so much rarer. That being said, let's go ahead and continue locking in. Pegasus right here. I mean, the Pegasus was there, technically. Ah, right there, too. Yeah, unfortunately for this Tortuguini, though, it's getting sold, bro. Why do they actually look like that, bro? Actually, I feel kind of bad, bro. They look so happy. Just kidding. Nobody wants Tortuguinis. Bye-bye, buddy. Get out of here. Same with the Pot Hotspot. You gotta go, my friend. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and continue the train rolling. Anything but a Tortuguini. And I shall take that. A Pot Hotspot. Unfortunately, it is getting sold, but I'd rather take a Pot Hotspot over a Tortuguini any day. Here goes nothing, though. Anything but a Tortuguini. That's a Tortuguini. All right. Why are we actually getting so unlucky, bro? We've opened up like close to 50, I think, at this point. Holy. Yeah, we really don't want to do the math on those Robux. Tortuguini, though, again. Let's just go ahead and fast roll these last two. Low-key. Tortuguini, and bro, come on, bro. Please, Sammy, please. I need the Pegasus, Sammy. I actually need the Pegasus, bro. I genuinely need the Pegasus. I genuinely need it, bro. I've already spent so much Robux on this. Okay, here goes nothing, though. Come on, here goes nothing. Please, 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 please. I shouldn't even be surprised, bro. Look, we're literally gonna get full row of Tortuguinis here. I'm calling it. Tortuguini over there, Tortuguini. Oh, another Isak? Hold up. We've gotten 2 Isaks so far, 30 Tortuguinis, and then like 10 Pot Hotspots. I literally almost sold that Isak. That would have been like sad. I would have been so sad there. Also, I just now realized, why does the Isak look like that, bro? Why is his tongue out like that? Bro, what am I actually doing, bro? I'm going crazy from spending so much money on these lucky blocks. All right. Okay, here we go, though. Let's go ahead and continue opening these lucky blocks up, and I'm actually have a good feeling here. Pot Hotspot, not terrible, not terrible, not terrible at all. I'm actually getting a better feeling every single time I open a new one, because every single new lucky block I open, it's 1 lucky block closer to getting that new 0.05% Pegasus. Imagine a divine Pegasus. Oh, that would be aura, bro. That would literally be aura. Watch this Pegasus, though. All right, that's another Tortuguini. GG's. Okay, here we go, though. We once again got to go ahead and lock in, bro. We're down to like how much? 3 plus 5 Tortuguini, or 3 plus 4 now, because we just opened that one. Actually, now, you know what the strat is? You got to go ahead and open one and then run for it. You got to fly away, count 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then watch this. There's going to be a Pot Hotspot there. You know what? Better than Tortuguini. And that's actually because I did the method wrong. You're supposed to fly away, count to 1, 2, 3. Then you got to wait for these gates to actually open. And okay, these gates are taking way too long to open. A Tortuguini, bruh. Well, I guess that's what we get for not being patient and waiting. GG's. Bye-bye Pot Hotspot, and then bye-bye Tortuguini, Dragon Fruitini, bro. We actually need to get this thing. Come on, bro. Please, Sammy, lock in for us. Whoops, I'm not to fall down. Another Pot Hotspot, though. You know what? I will not take that, actually, bro. We're just gonna go ahead and fast roll these last 4. Come on, bro. Anything but Tortuguinis. Anything but Tortuguinis. Pot Hotspot? Imagine 4 Pot Hotspots back to back. That's Tortuguini, bro. Why'd you ruin it for... Yo! A spaghetti toiletti? That's actually what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I guess we are like 60 to 70 lucky blocks in, bro. It was about time we got one of those. 1% chance. Let's go. Bro, I really wish I would have gotten this like out of a mutated lucky block, though. Not gonna lie, I'm low-key once again gonna go ahead and take another break of opening up the normal lucky blocks for some mutated ones. And that's because I actually got some new ones. Look at this. We traded just some random stuff we had in the auto count for like a glitched one. Diamond, gold. That one was kind of just extra. We got another curse one, though. Look at that one, though. Diamond, taco fire. Yeah, we got some more good ones. Also, I'm low-key gonna predict the back-to-back luck. I'm gonna open a rainbow one, bro. I can actually feel it, bro. We're not gonna get Tortuguini or a Pot Hotspot. I can genuinely feel it. Let's also go ahead and pick up this diamond one. And I'm actually gonna open up a few of these now that I think about it. There we go, though. What should we go for next? Curse? You know what? I'm feeling curse. Curse is like a 9x multiplier, so I wouldn't mind a nice little curse Pegasus. Bro, and I literally forgot what the name was, bro. My brain's actually rotted from playing too much Seal of Brainrot. Here we go, though. Let's also go ahead and take a lava one, and we're low-key taking like one of each. So just like that, we have a rainbow, diamond, curse, lava. We now need a gold one, though. Gold, gold, gold. Right here, we'll take this. Oh, wait, this one's fire. Gold taco meow cat. Ooh, okay, okay. And then we just need a regular one now, which for that one, we'll take this bombardilo glitched one. And then here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the gold. Actually, we'll start with the lava one, just because this one will have the lowest multiplier since it doesn't have any traits on it. So here we go. Come on. Bro, that lava Pegasus actually looks insane. Getting that would have actually been insane. Here we go, though. Come on. I can feel the Pegasus, bro. Pegasus. Ooh, wait, that's not bad. 20 million for a pot hotspot's actually very good. I am not selling this guy up just because look at this. When Taco Tuesday comes around, we could chuck him to the fuse machine along with like a pretty good brain rot, and we'll have a decent chance of upgrading to a bacon and egg roux, and then we'll also have a pretty good chance of getting mutations or traits like glitch and explosive. That being said, here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and continue this party rolling. Let's go with the gold one next. Tortuguini. No. Cursed? Come on, Cursed. You got me, right? You're not cursed. You're not cursed at all, please. Hot hotspot. 22 million is crazy, actually. I'll keep this one, too. Here we go, though. Diamond Bubblegum. Come on, Diamond Bubblegum Pegasus. Diamond Bubblegum Tortuguini. Bro, give me anything but Tortuguini or a pot hotspot and I'll be like extremely happy here. A rainbow Isak would be crazy and we literally broke the lucky blocks, bro. That's how much we've opened up. We got a Tortuguini though. It doesn't even matter, bro. All right. Okay, what else can we transfer over to this account? Let's low-key go ahead and go for another rainbow one, bro. I can feel it, bro. Bro, getting a rainbow Pegasus would genuinely be insane now that I'm saying it out loud. I need to get it, bro. Look at this. This is gonna be rainbow Pegasus. I have zero down in my mind, bro. I can feel the rainbow Pegasus. Rainbow Pegasus. That's another Tortuguini. Why? Okay, and I don't know what it is, but opening these like super mutated ones is so much more fun than just opening the basic ones. So we're gonna open up a few more and then we'll just move to another full base of basic ones. Here we go though. Let's go ahead and transfer over this cursed one. And then what else? What else? I think we'll do one diamond one. I'm gonna save that Nyan Cat one. Imagine Nyan Cat Tortuguini or Nyan Cat Pegasus. Not Tortuguini, bro. Wait, Sam, you didn't hear that, bro. I do not want another Tortuguini. And then I think the last lucky block I'll actually open up from the mutated area is this lava one. So here goes nothing. And we're actually gonna fast open both of the diamond ones. And then we're not even gonna look because that's... I actually thought I got it there, bro. Holy, that would have been insane, bro. Diamond Taco Fire Pegasus would have genuinely been worth like probably several dragons. I can't even lie. 0.05% is insane. That's literally the rarest brain rot in the entire game. That being said, though, let's go ahead and sell that. And then it's time to fill our base up with secret lucky blocks. And I have already bought them, so I really just got to go ahead and transfer them now. And here we go. What is this? Like round 3 at this point? I'm honestly starting to lose track, bro. Tortuguini, though. We're actually going to save this one for last right here in the center because I have a great feeling about it. Unfortunately for us, we're gonna get quadruple Tortuguini. We are, bro. Bro, no shot this is a Tortuguini, right? Okay, we're gonna save that one for last though. Let's go ahead and sell the other Tortuguinis up real quick. And then here we go. I don't know what, but something about the middle ones always called to me. Not this one, though. Not this one. Not this one. All the middle ones but that one. You know what I mean? Here we go. Look at this. Maybe these last two are something good. Tortuguini, and it better not be another Tortuguini. It's another Tortuguini. Wait, you know what? What if we have to do the spaghetti toiletti? We have to like move it here. We gotta make it go all over the secret lucky block to give it good luck, and then we gotta go crazy. Look, you literally buy an Isak in spaghetti. Don't tell me you want to be a Tortuguini. Why would you be a Tortuguini, bro? It's kind of embarrassing. I can't even lie. That's kind of embarrassing. Why would you want to be a Tortuguini when you could be a spaghetti toiletti or Isak? Hot hotspot though, yeah. Holy cook, bro. This really isn't looking good. 3 at once though. Come on. Hot hotspot. Anything but hotspot Tortuguini. We got Tortuguini. I genuinely don't know what I expected. I don't know why Loki thought this was gonna be easy to get. Like, I don't know. Part of me genuinely thought I was gonna be able to get this super easily, but I guess not. We have actually been getting absolutely destroyed. Look at that. We're literally already out of lucky blocks again, bro. It's literally taking me longer to transfer them over to this account than it is to actually like open them because we're literally just getting completely steamrolled. Wait, come on, bro. Come on, Sammy. Sammy, if you do this for me. Tortuguini. All right, bro. Holy L. You know what, bro? We're just gonna go crazy with the mutated ones now. We're just gonna go ahead and fill up our base once again. Also, wait, I don't know how I just realized this, but we can literally just use the trade machine to trade or to transfer. Wait, I genuinely don't know how I didn't realize this before, but look at this. I can literally just like click all the lucky blocks on my alt account and then transfer them. Bruh, this would have saved me so much time. Holy fumble. There we go, though. That's all of the mutated lucky blocks we got left. Let's go ahead and accept that. And wait, yeah, this takes no time at all. I should have been doing this since the start. Holy troll. I mean, oh well, we know we could do it from now on though, so this will save us a lot of time going forward. There we go though. And then let's start with the Nyan Cat one. Like I said earlier, I literally have a good feeling about this one. Come on. Pot hotspot. That's not good at all. Actually, it does have a trait though. Now that I think about it, I low-key won't be selling these just because we can upgrade to like a very good bacon and egg roux, and I would not mind that. That being said, imagine we actually just get it right here. Come on. Pegasus was right there, bro. Tortuguini, though. Low-key, a La Grande is due at this point. We've gotten everything but La Grande Combinación or La Secret Combinación, and then the Pegasus. I guess I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, we've gotten the Tortuguini, Pot Hotspot, Isak, and Spaghetti Toletti. Yeah, we've already gotten the four most common ones. And saying common and 1% in the same sentence really doesn't sound right now that I think about it. And bro, why can't I sell this Tortuguini? I gotta grab it first? Seriously? Bro, it's a Tortuguini, bro. Doesn't want to get sold. Here we go, though. 2 more diamond secret lucky blocks down the hatch. Pegasus, no. Pegasus? No, bro. Bro, like, I'm gonna know when I get it. Like, I'm gonna feel it. I'm actually gonna be able to feel it when I get it. Here we go, though. Another diamond secret lucky block down the hatch. Ah, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you can literally tell, though, when you're not getting a Tortuguini or a Pot Hotspot. Like, look, it's whenever I go away that I get all the good stuff. Look, I'm gonna run away, say what's up to this Isak's tongue. Hello there, hey, yo. And then what do we get? A Pot Hotspot. You know what? That's getting sold, bro. It's only gold. Maybe if I had another mutation or two, I would keep it, but since it's only gold, that's mid. Nobody wants to get gold fuses. That being said, we have 3 gold backed. Holy wait, this is a full floor of gold. Bro, I would low-key actually crash out if we got the Pegasus here. Another Isak? Hold up, bro, nah. W. Here we go, though. Selling the Tortuguini, and like I said, we're also going to go ahead and sell the Pot Hotspot. And then here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Tortuguini. All right. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. Here we go. Last 2 gold lucky blocks. We should still have a few more lucky blocks on the top floor. Tortuguini and Tortuguini. GG's. Bro, we have actually been getting completely destroyed, and we're down to our last 2 lucky blocks on this count. No, 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 no. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Let's start with the taco one, bro. I guess. Let's hope we got it here. And a taco Tortuguini. GG's. Here we go, though. Hopefully this diamond one will be better. Come on. If I would to get the Pegasus, I'd want out of this. Another Isak. Bro, another Isak is crazy. We literally got 2 Isaks this, like, rotation. Bro, look at this. We're up to 4 Isak Sekolas. Bro. Okay, this actually looks kind of cool. We got a base Isak. We got a gold base Isak. Then we got a diamond bubblegum Isak. And finally, Spaghetti Toletti. Bro, low-key, we've been getting so much Isaks. Let's go ahead and just trade all this to my alt account, though, so I can fill this account back up with lucky blocks. Let's start with giving them the Isaks, though, Pot Hotspots, and then Spaghetti Toiletti. Let's ready up then, and finally accept the trade. And there we go. Nice, nice, nice. I genuinely don't know how I didn't figure that out earlier. Also, wait, why did this Pot Hotspot say over there? It's because it's in the fuse? Okay, wait, that might actually be why. To just transfer one, it probably will be a bit faster to just do it the good old-fashioned way. So we can just like spring coil over here and then transfer that pupper over. Bye-bye, Pot Hotspot. You will not be missed at all. And here we go. I'm not gonna lie. If we don't get it here, I genuinely don't know. Let's go ahead and open up the 2 side ones like usual, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. No shot this doesn't hit eventually, right? Come on. Come on, Pegasus. Pegasus, please, 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 Pegasus. Pot Hotspot. All right. Yeah, that's all getting sold. Bye-bye, Pot Hotspot. Bye-bye, Tortuguini. Bye-bye, Tortuguini. And then bye-bye, Tortuguini once again. And here we go. Come on. Come on, please. Tortuguini. GG's. Okay, well, we didn't get it there, but we still got this. Come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. Brandon, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like something about this spot specifically right here that we're gonna get it. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do, put this Tortuguini right here, plop it down there, and then bro, I don't know. Like, this is the spot right above us where we got the Spaghetti Toiletti. So I genuinely feel like we're gonna get it here. Here goes nothing. Come on, please. New Brainrot, please. Tortuguini, bro. Okay, yeah, we might genuinely be cooked. We might actually not get it, bro. No Pegasus, and come on, bro. At least give me a lost secret at this point, bro. Come on. I'm like well over 150 lucky blocks in and still none. Here we go, though. Let's start slow rolling them because we're running out. Tortuguini, you do not love to see it. Yes, bye-bye. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Ah, bro, looks so good, bro. I genuinely need it so bad. Celestial Pegasus, bro. Come on, somewhere out here, please. Tortuguini and... bro, I genuinely thought we got there for a second. No, we didn't, though. Okay, both of those are getting sold, though. And then, come on. Lock in. Lock in. Tortuguini. That is not a lock-in. Here we go, though. 2 at once. No, and no. GG's. Okay, wait. This actually isn't looking good. This genuinely isn't looking good. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This isn't looking good at all, bro. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, wait. We're actually like almost completely out of lucky blocks and Robux. We only have 6 left. Oh no. Wait, we might actually not get it here. Wait, no, wait. There's no shot we don't get it though, right? No. Oh no, bro. This is genuinely not looking good. Not looking good at all, bro. We just got to fast roll 2 of them and then run for it, bro. Come on, please, Sammy. Please, please, please. Come on, bro. I better not see Tortuguinis. I better see those new Celestial Pegasus. Imagine getting back-to-back Celestial Pegasus. What's the chance of that? Like 1 in 4,000? Nah, you know what though? We're about to do it. Look, watch this. Tortuguinis. Holy nah. Bro, we're actually down to our last 3. Okay, I'm actually starting to get concerned. Just a tad bit, bro. Just a tad bit. I'm actually starting to get concerned. Come on. Come on. Anything but... Tortuguini. Bro, you know what? At this point, just give me a last secret combinacion, bro. Down to our last 2 lucky blocks. Pot hotspot. That is not what I asked for, Sammy. Come on, 1 last pot hotspot, please. Or wait, no, not pot hotspot. 1 last brain rot or lucky block. And we got a Tortuguini. Okay, well, yup. Unless I counted wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's over 150 lucky blocks down the drain. So how did we get it? I don't know. I guess we literally have to open like 15 times that to actually even get it. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is genuinely impossible to get. I'm never trying this again. I'm gonna go cry now. Subscribe!